There was a time when I believed silence was empty, just a void. But then I lived in it, and I found out it's where all the answers live. Most people speak to be heard, but the wisest ones, they remain silent to understand. Today I want to share with you a truth that changed my life forever. When I first stepped into the monastery, I was 22. Angry, restless, always chasing something. Validation, achievement, noise. I thought talking was power. That expression meant strength. But my master looked me in the eyes and said, "You are full, but not fulfilled. Your voice is loud, but your soul is unheard." Then he gave me the first teaching, 72 hours of complete silence. No speaking, no distractions, just me. I didn't realize how noisy I had become until the world around me went quiet. In that stillness, I met myself, my fears, my insecurities, my buried dreams. You see, silence doesn't mean emptiness. It means space, space to feel, to observe, to control emotions instead of reacting to them. Every time someone insulted me in the past, I fired back. Anger, ego. It felt good for a second, but then regret always followed. In silence, I learned something very few people ever do. A reaction is a slave, a response is a master, and silence is the bridge between the two. There was a monk in our monastery who always smiled, even when scolded. One day I asked him, "Why don't you defend yourself?" He said, "If I lose my peace to prove I'm right, then I'm already wrong." That stayed with me. Emotions are like waves. If you sit quietly, they rise and they fall. But if you chase them, they pull you under. In moments of chaos, silence becomes your shield. Not because you're weak, but because you're wise. You don't need to move to the mountains to find this peace. You need moments. Moments in your day when you turn the volume of the world down and just listen. Here's how. The 3-breath rule. Before reacting, pause. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3. Let silence filter your emotions. The morning stillness. 10 minutes every morning. No phone, no talking. Just you, your breath, and the rising sun. The silent walk. Walk without music. Feel the ground. Listen to your thoughts without judgment. These small practices create emotional distance, and in that distance, you become the master, not the puppet. One day my master was dying. His final words weren't words at all. He smiled and closed his eyes in peace. I wept silently, not from pain, but from gratitude, because he taught me something I hope you never forget. A silent mind sees clearly. A quiet heart lives deeply. You don't need to speak louder to be strong. You need to listen deeper to stay grounded. When you stop reacting to everything, you begin to control everything within. So the next time life tests you, don't rush to react. Don't speak to escape. Pause, breathe, embrace the silence. It's not the absence of sound, it's the presence of wisdom.